Okay, Omahawks, here's another defensive video to tell you how we're going to play something very important in our defense. Since we run a 3-2 zone defense, we have to account for what will happen when the offense is unbalanced like this, when they run a trip set to their left or a trip set to their right or whatever it might be, which will happen all the time. So when you see the offense lining up heavy to one side, either trips or double, you can call out shift. And all that means is that you're going to move, about 5 or 6 steps over toward the direction that the formation is strong for them. Just a little bit so that we cover that side. So it's going to be the same concept, a 3-2, but everybody has just moved over. Now, it will be important for this end to stay home and watch for the reverse, and the same thing with this safety. It would be the same if we shifted over this way, and now this end and this safety have to stay home. Because a lot of times when a team lines up heavy to one side, it doesn't mean that they're going to run the ball to this side. They can do what we have in our offensive playbook, like run a reverse. Or the quarterback can drop back and these receivers might drag clear across to the other side. So just because you see a strong formation to one side or the other doesn't necessarily mean the team is going to run the play that way. We will shift over to make sure that we have enough men to cover them, but not too far over, just about 5 or 6 steps, and we will be very aware that they could run a reverse, especially for the guys on the back side. That's what you guys would be called over here, the back side. This is the front side, and this over here would be the back side. So if you hear that language, that's what I mean, back side and front side. Once again, defense, it'll be important for you to talk. You can call out the shift. You don't have to wait for me to say it. You can call out the shift, make sure everybody's lined up correctly. You can call out, watch reverse, talk to each other as the play develops. And that's the basics of how we run a shift in the 3-2 defense.